So this video right here is not a video explaining you guys how to get viral in 30 days, how to break the rule and unrealistic results. I'm going to be telling you the true results and things that you probably haven't heard of anybody else. And if you wonder why I blurred down everything here, this is just because it makes more sense to go through every step in detail. So take your time, guys. This might be a boring video with no info in like animations and all that stuff. But I guess to keep it simple and clean, I just wrote it down on a sheet. So how to get viral? We're first gonna be focusing on reels, and we're also gonna be focusing later on stories, but more to that later. So when it comes to getting reels viral, so I think the first question is ask yourself, why do you even want to get views? Because is it just a dopamine, or is it because you're using social media to get clients? Because these are two different things. When I started growing my Instagram channel to 140K, in the beginning it was more like the dopamine thing. I just continued making videos, and whenever one got viral, it was like a dopamine kick for me. You got these hundred thousands of likes, millions of views, and honestly, that did it actually bring something to myself? Did it bring something to my business? No, it didn't, because I just did it for the views and didn't really care about how I could actually use it. So in the first point, decide why do you actually create, and then position yourself in that niche that you actually want to use your social media for, because otherwise it doesn't really make sense to only post content for dopamine. In the first time, you definitely see that if a video gets viral, you will open up Instagram maybe twice as often as you would normally do. But yeah, guys, does it really bring you anywhere? No, it doesn't. And that's the first point. Decide, is it the dopamine or is it the clients that you want to get? Because then you probably build up your social media in a quite different way. So the next one is focus on niche. And this is because people follow you because of a video. If they then see different stuff, they may consider not liking it. It happened to me over and over again that people, if they then, whenever I posted a video that went viral in a niche, and I then post different videos of any other niche, people not gonna like it because they actually came because of another video. So keep that in mind, guys. People come because of a video, and if it worked, then you probably just continue posting stuff that already works. Expect if you don't give a fuck on that, but if you want to grow, focus on a niche. You can find out your niche with just trying out posting different stuff in the beginning. I completely agree, but try to focus on a niche earlier or later. The next point is focus on relatable content. That means, for example, shoot content that is relatable to others. Don't do fancy stuff. Usually people won't really care about it. I mean, there are videos out there that perform really good and they are, for example, edited in a crazy way. But iPhone content, for example, works usually better than GoPro content. And that's because you instantly see how it is actually so relatable for people that they instantly see themselves in the videos. They actually, that's like known for them. The quality of the video is known for them. They see it every day. They see themselves like in their own videos they create on their iPhone. So keep it simple and create content in your niche, but keep it simple, guys. It doesn't need to be super fancy stuff to impress your followers. Although you also can make content. We're gonna go to that later. That is engaging also with your iPhone, for example. So the first seconds need to hit and use a good hook, visually or with the audio. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I wrote it down here. And what I mean with that is you definitely have heard this in different videos, reels, that you need a good hook. And that is definitely the case. Definitely a video won't go viral if it doesn't have a good hook, because people like to scroll through Instagram reels, and if you don't impress them in the first second, they probably don't watch it. And so make sure to use a good visual hack. That could be a zoom in, or like any kind of fast thing in the beginning to catch people. Or for example, you could also drop your phone, or I don't know. Be creative in the beginning to visually hook your viewers. And you also can do this with audio. For example, you have never seen that, or you need to see that, or things like that, that people want to continue watching your reel. For sure, you should need to try to make it engaging later on, to never get it boring, because people then skip and the watch time gets down if you're not gonna care about that. But make sure first 3 seconds, first 2 seconds need to be really good. So the next point is trending music helps a lot. Why people like to listen to music they already know. And there are like a few strategies I usually follow when it comes to searching for trendy music. The first thing is actually I'm gonna be watching through the reels and search for music that is currently like played on reels really often. And like literally every week there's another song that gets viral. It is viral for a couple of time, and we want to use that viral music on all videos as well. I know there are people out there having viral videos with a music that wasn't trendy, and it could also work, but that is sometimes because they had a good hook in the beginning and the visuals and everything is so on point that they probably don't need to care about the trendy music. But in a lot of cases, it's actually that a trendy music helps you a lot, because people are known to this music and people like to listen to this music more. They trust it. It's relatable. It's known for them, and they like to continue watching even more if it's a trendy music. So another question: quality over quantity. And I would say quality leads to more clients, but it also could lead to less followers. Maybe it depends. This is not the rule for that, because there are videos that are made with quality and give you a lot of followers. But on the other hand, I do think if you focus more on quality, it could also mean that you probably end up getting maybe more clients if you post in your niche with like higher quality, but probably less followers. And what I mean with quality is if you are able to post quality reels every day, or like every second day, then you probably need to, or it's better to stick with quality over quantity. But when I started, I actually posted one video every day, and the chances are so much higher that you get more followers through that, because Instagram has like a bigger, like much more content to play around with, to publish it to people to see if one works, and the chances are so higher that one video then works quite well. So definitely keep that in mind. I don't say 100% like quality doesn't lead to more followers. It probably does, but you sometimes don't have the time to post so much content, so much quality content, like 4 or 5 times a week, which I then would probably better go with quantity and post more, which is not like the highest quality. I hope you know what I mean with that point. Otherwise, write it down in the comments. Next one, post engaging content. And that probably is also connecting with the good hook. But if you don't post engaging content, people will not share your content, because why should they share it if there's nothing inside that they should share to other people? So when you compare this to funny content, for example, you definitely have already shared a funny video to a friend. And why did you share it? Because it was engaging, because you want your friend maybe also to laugh about this. So you shared it, and you probably also commented, or you saved it because you want to rewatch it. And that's exactly what we also want to achieve with our content. You can do this actually in any kind of niche. Just try to find things that you already know that people will love, or they would like to share it to others. Because whenever people share a video to a friend or to a story, the video gets more views, and Instagram likes these kind of things. The algorithm likes when people share it, comment it, like it, save it, and rewatch it. So try to keep that in mind, make content that's engaging, and always ask yourself the question, would I share this to a friend? Would I post this to my story when I watch this, when I see this? If it's too boring, guys, then you already know that it's not working, and yeah, it definitely won't work. So keep that in mind. The next one is comment on comments of people who commented on your post. This is actually confusing, but if you want your video to have the best potential to go viral, then what you can do is you go to a video. So, for example, I'll give you an example. You post a video, people comment. There are 10 people commenting on your video. Then you go to these 10 comments and you ask them a question. So basically you comment on their comments and you ask them a question. For example, which part of the video did you like the most? Or just any kind of things. Or what was the best thing about a video, or anything. Like, just be creative on that point. And what people will do then is they go back to your comment because they definitely get a notification. They see that you commented on their comments on your post. And then Instagram sees that people go back to the video again. And so Instagram actually knows that this video need to be engaging. So they're gonna be pushing it to more people. And this is just how you can trigger the algorithm to get your videos seen by a lot of more people. Keep that in mind. This is actually everything I can tell you to getting viral videos. And these are the strategies that I use literally 5 times a week, depends on how often I post. At the moment, I don't post that much, but keep that in mind. If you have questions to that, post them down below. So the next part of social media actually on Instagram are the stories, and you definitely also want to get your stories seen by a lot of people. And this is actually the way how I got from having 4,000 story views to having 20,000 story views. And this is like a huge game changer. So how did I did it? How did I make this possible? Basically, post only one story every 24 hours. And you heard right, focus on one story or on stories if you want to post more stories that are all engaging, that are all really good, that people start liking your stories. People probably also share your stories. It's almost the same with the reels. So you want to focus on really good stories that people probably also watch like 15 seconds through and not gonna be skipping the story. Because if not every story is on point, people will start skipping the stories, and Instagram sees that people skip your story, and then it will rank you differently in the stories, for example. So they definitely don't like if your content doesn't work so well, so they give you like already a different ranking in the story, which is not too nice for you, right? So keep that in mind. Post one story that is really good, and if you want to post more, then these also need to be really on point. And so I already went through all these points basically. Just as mentioned, be creative with camera angles, share creative stuff, share engaging stuff. This can be funny, this can be informative. Just try to make your own style and see what works. But it really works for me and will definitely also work for you guys. Last point basically here, if you sell products, sell it with ManyChat and don't put the link to any other platform in your story. This is because Instagram doesn't want you to leave their platform. They actually want you to stay on Instagram, on their platform, and they don't want you to leave on a store page or on YouTube, for example. If you post a new YouTube video, do it with ManyChat. What you can do is comment a word like video and I will send you the link, and then make it with ManyChat. It's free in the beginning, then you have to pay. This is not sponsored, but I use it to sell my products, and the story reviews are insanely good because people are commenting on my stories and they don't just click on a link. So keep that in mind if you sell products. If you want to share anything else on Instagram, do it with ManyChat and not in the story. So that is basically everything. Under 20 minutes. If you have questions, leave them down below. I know this is not like the most interesting videos when it comes to visuals or any crazy things, but this is my honest proof how my Instagram channel works. And as mentioned in the beginning, I'm running 140K on my Instagram page. So you guys know that it works for me, and it definitely also will work for you. If you have questions, leave them down below, and I will see you in the next one. This wasn't really about drones, but it also helps you guys if you want to build up a business with drones on social media, or if you want to grow in any other kind of niche. So have a nice day, and I will see you next time. Peace.